Hey, what's up, Cameron? This is Devin Norton again. Thank you for speaking to me earlier today. I'm going to really quickly show you 3 easy ways you can improve your website so you can start to bring in more customers. You're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you. There's just a lot of business owners out there that are spending all of their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And so I found that when I make these attack plans and just give them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners who end up calling me back, having me do this stuff for them. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and I can do some real good for your business, give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and apply it yourself, that's okay too. This is completely free education. I'm going to really briefly go over how to make your website more of an authority, how to make it more trustworthy, and then how to get ranked in the local map pack rankings. Let's start by first looking at your website. First off, it's a great looking website. It's really easy on the eyes. You've got these nice little animations as you go over this. It's very clear what you guys do. Commercial plumbing, all right? I will say Google cannot rank your website based off of how good looking it is. What they do is they take your website, they break it down into a text file, and they run their robots through it to look for keywords. And so keywords that you're going to want to be targeting are things like, commercial plumbing Houston. Keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business, right? 150 people a month search this. So that's a lot of business if you're able to target and be number one for that, right? So you want to have that in your text. And I don't know if you do. Let me see. Commercial plumbing Houston. You don't have it in your text anywhere. So you're going to want to make sure you have that in your text somewhere. That's number one. Number two, whenever Google puts a consumer in front of the number one website that whatever website they choose to be ranked number one for commercial plumbing Houston is going to be the one website that's going to answer all of their consumers' questions, meaning you're going to have the most content. Now, the average website on the front page of Google right now has 1,890 words, so I would recommend for you being anywhere between like 1,500 and 2,000. It looks like you currently have about 300 to 400 on this page, so you're going to want to boost that up. The last little tip about making your website an authority is you're going to want to also make sure your images are saved as keywords. So instead of the number 9 here, you can save this as something like commercial plumbing Houston. If you look at your main competitors, you got AAA Plumbers right here. You can see they're not beating you that much in content, right? They're pretty low on content, so you're going to blow them out of the water with that. The images are not saved correctly either, so you can really easily beat these guys on content. Now, content is king, but it's not the end-all, fix-all, and that's why these guys are beating you. The second reason why Google ranks somebody is they base it off of how trustworthy you are. How Google can determine that is they look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. But keep in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from, like, let's say Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And if you see your website right here, suncoastplumbing.net, you have currently 9 websites linking to you, and you have 18 backlinks. Now, the good news is you guys have been around for a very long time. Google does rank you better based off of your domain age, but we're going to want to get this number up. If you look at AAA Plumbers, these guys are sitting at 81 websites linking to them, and they've been around for a long time too. So what I'd recommend is completely dominating them. So if they're at 81, you should go and get about 100. You're at 9. The first thing I would do is take all the links they have and then go around to Houston and grab other links, because if it ranks for them, it'll rank for you. But the way you do that is you click on this, you go see what 81 websites are pointing to them, and then you go and try to get those links for yourself. So you just go to these websites, you either click contact us, or you create an account with these websites and they link back to your website. And the best ones you're going to want to get are the ones that have to do with what you're doing. So like I know Kingwood is a local city. Suncoast Plumbing, that's their own website. Oh, that's you. What? You're ranking to them? Do you own AAA Plumbers? Huh. It says you're linking to them apparently. True Plumber, that's another one. Anything that has to do with plumbing is gonna be the best ones for you. I'm really curious on that. I might be making a silly video right now, but if I'm not, you may have found something new there that you're ranking to them. All right, linking to them. But that's a lot of traffic. If you had that traffic going to your website, 272 people a month, that's a lot of business, especially when you're talking about commercial plumbing. It's not like small little residential jobs. Those are really big jobs that you could be securing and making a ton of money with. So again, I'd recommend getting up to like 90 to 100 different websites linking to you. The last thing I want to talk about is when you type in commercial plumbing Houston and somebody's ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you're going to be that plumber, or you want to be that plumber, because those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past, or they just have ad blockers. And so where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map pack section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So like if Plumbing Houston here is listed in 150 directories, you're going to want to put yourself in like 250, if not 300, okay? That's all I've got for you, Cameron. I hope you found this really informative. Just as a really quick recap, you're going to want to make your website more authoritative by putting 1,500 to 2,000 words on that front page and making sure you're targeting the proper keywords such as commercial plumbing Houston. You want to have that in the text. You're also going to want to make yourself more trustworthy by getting more relevant links than your competitors. So you have 9, your main competitor has 81, you would want to get like 90 to 100. And then you're going to also want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure it's spelled the exact same way across the internet so it's all relevant. As you can see, these guys have this little comma right here. They have this little up and down thing right here. They have to have that same spelling across the whole internet for it to be relevant, okay? So, Cameron, if you guys want to do this yourself, by all means, this is completely free education. I want to see you guys thrive, and I appreciate it. I just ask that you send me back a sentence or two of feedback to let me know if you thought this information was valuable. If you do want me to help you take care of this stuff and you guys want to just keep running your business and not worry about the marketing side of things, email us back and ask for some more information or give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Also at the bottom of the email, it has our phone number right there too. But either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye.